Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy K right back with another video today, man. As you can see, I'm not at my normal desk sittings and everything. I'm actually outside taking a walk. I think what today is like March 30th. So we got a couple more days before we head into the second quarter of the year. I ain't gonna lie, man, like these first 3 months, they went by like quick. I feel like, especially March, I feel like March just kind of flew by and everything. So we're definitely coming to the second quarter, and yeah, I guess 3 more months and then we'll be halfway through the year. So just checking in with everybody, man. And how did your first quarter go? Was it the quarter that you hoped to have? Did it start off fast like you thought it was, slow for you? So I'm gonna be honest with you guys on my end. My first quarter was a little bit slow. Didn't quite see the results that I was hoping to hit or achieve within those 3 months. January started off real rocky and everything, but it's fine though. That's perfectly acceptable. We have 3 more quarters to go within the year, so I can't just sit here and say that, forget the year, like it's just done for and everything like that because we had a bad quarter or whatever like that. Here recently, man, I was just thinking, I was like sitting down thinking one day, I was like, you could treat every year like a game of basketball or a game of sports, soccer, however you want to say it. Every sport has like a category, not a category, but like a quarter, how much time is played, this quarter, first half, whatever. So it's like, I used to play basketball, so you kind of refer to it as like the basketball method. The first quarter, you may come out cold in that first quarter, shot not going down, maybe getting in foul trouble or whatever. It's just not the game that you was expecting to play starting out, so, and that's perfectly fine. But you can't get down, or hell, you may even get down by 20 in the first quarter. But you can't give up and say that the game is, you can't win at that point because you still got 3 more quarters to play. So that's how I'm approaching the year and looking at it. We got a slow start to the first quarter, but you know what? When the second quarter comes, maybe get to the foul line, you get that first one to go in. The coach used to say, you need to see the ball going in, find your rhythm, so get to the foul line. So it's like one of those things, like I think when I say get back to the foul line, for me, it's a regular life. It's just like, hopefully the wind's not messing up the video, but say you get back to the foul line, it's like, let's get back to the basics, get back to the stuff that was working, restructure your routine. What is the daily stuff that you need to be doing every day to make sure you see set results within this next quarter? So just getting back to the foul line, getting back to basics, making calls and stuff every day. Make sure you're studying, reading, working out, doing all that stuff, eating right. And over time, you start to see like a compound of it. Like it's after you see that first one going in the free throw line, the first two, now it's like, okay, got my shot, got my rhythm. Now you come back down the court, you hit another jumper, you maybe get an easy bucket layup. Now you got another one. So the first quarter you may not have scored at all, but now within the second quarter you got about 4 points. And then not to forget, you got 2 more quarters after that. You got halftime. Now I can really assess, see what happened, what I did good within that first quarter, what I didn't do good within that first quarter. And then now, okay, I got some rhythm in the second quarter, will work for me. Let me keep going back to that in the third quarter. Let me keep, make adjustments to go back to it in the fourth quarter. So, to say the least, man, if you maybe had a rough first quarter or whatever, or hell, maybe you had a great one, man. I just say this, take some time to reflect, the next couple of days as we go into the second quarter, figure out what worked for you, what didn't work for you, where some things you may need to make adjustments in. The biggest thing, man, too, like, don't quit. Like, we still got 3 more quarters left, 9 more months to play. It's not about how you start off the race, it's about how you finish. Hell, even now, a lot of people that's kind of fell off or got off track with their goals and stuff, and that's fine. We all human, but like I said, you just got to make adjustments, get back in the game, and just understand this is a 4-quarter game each year. You can't just quit in the first quarter. You may not see all the results that you want to see within the first quarter, but hell, you got 9 more months to make up for the rest of it. So that's just kind of my mindset right now, approaching everything, man. Like I said, a little rough start, but hey, it is what it is, though. You got to pick it up and keep it moving and figure it out, going to the next one. So, that's what we're doing. Hope you guys decide to do the same as well too, man. Hopefully this video maybe help somebody, you know, maybe down in a slump or something right now, just trying to figure out what the next move is. You know, that's okay, man. But one thing we can't do is quit or give up. And like I said, we strategize, get back at it, and let's go. So, all right, man, I'm gonna hop up here, finish my walk, you know, see what the day brings, and go from there, man. So I hope everybody has a blessed rest of their Sunday, and I hope everybody has a blessed second quarter. Let's go out here and make shit happen. Peace.